Hi, I'm in downtown Portchester. I'm here on behalf of the Historical Society just to show you some of the beautiful things that we have downtown, and also just to let you know that the Historical Society is really worried that these are some of the beautiful things we're going to lose because of some things that are happening at the Board of Trustees right now. So let me just show you what is currently purchased by one developer and could be razed to the ground and replaced with one giant building right now. Sorry about that. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. So we'll start here. This is at the Taco Shack at 27 North Main Street. And I'm moving along down here. And now some of you might recognize this beautiful building. I think you can see up there, it's called the Dorothy. This is a building from 1890, and I want to show you this half in particular. We actually have some information about this half of it. This was a clothing shop that was owned by a man named Goldberg. It was who billed himself as a clothier and furnisher. And then here we move on to 33. I hope you can see some of these beautiful architectural details that we have here coming along. There you go. And I'll just point out that as I walk along, this is a really nice and lovely experience. Okay, here we go. We've moved on to numbers 37 and 39. These would also be razed to the ground. I'll point out here's this lovely park space that has been put here. And at some point in the future, I would like to think that we could all really appreciate this garden space. I'm going to point out this is a really pretty view that we can see here. This is the opposite of generic mainstream go nowhere USA. This is really part of Portchester's history that we should try to preserve and maintain. So this next building, which right now is Berger Hardware, you can see some of the beautiful architectural details there. This was a building that was owned by B. Wesley, who built himself as providing clothing, gents furnishings, and shoes. I'm not quite sure what gents furnishings are, but I would really like to find out. Here's our next building. Look at those beautiful details up there. And I'd just like to point out there's some really lovely tiling right here. So again, everywhere I've walked so far could be turned into one massive building. This is the corner of North Main and a D, and you can see the details up there. I just wanted to show this to you as well. These are the kinds of things that as we walk by them, make us feel, and there's the train, like Portchester is a vibrant and rich town. And I think it would be a real shame to lose all of this to one giant building.